Hello everyone, this is Milan from Hipermedia, and today I am going to talk about more about retargeting. So I mentioned it before, and so retargeting is a way of advertising where you are using data that you are previously get from other campaigns. For example, just a conversion campaign or a website views campaign or all the kind of traffic campaign, actually all that kind of stuff. You can get these results to the Google Analytics, for example, or you can feed these results to Facebook's Pixel. Yes, and they are tracking your website, so actually they know when a people goes to your website, purchase something, add to cart, give the addresses, give their all that kind of stuff. So from views to buy, you can track every moment of the purchase, and you can track sign-ups, newsletter sign-ups, or just contact us pages. So they are giving you the address. So this is like an advanced email list, actually, where you can track people's. And why I'm saying this is an advanced email list, because you have an data that you know that, for example, if you have an email list, you don't know what they are interested about. So you can target an email list with Facebook ads. Actually you can, but you can target the, yeah, so you know what I mean, sorry. But yeah, so it's an advanced email list. So how you can leverage that? You can leverage that by using retargeting campaigns, which is the main topic of today. So this is retargeting campaigns, which means that you are using audiences that, for example, use audience that visited your website in the last 90 days or in the last year. For example, visits, this will be a small audience. If you don't have a large budget, this will be, for example, a 3,000 people audience. That means that you don't need to spend that much money on it, but you can get really good results from it. But you have you will exhaust this audience pretty quick, but this audience will always refresh itself. So for example, just let's say before this 3 months, so December, November and October, actually this will be the 3 months before this, so the last 90 days, and you will get the data from it, and you can use that in Facebook and in Google, and you can use it to make your audiences smarter and better, actually performing better. Because of this, you see the audience inside, which are the people that are most likely to click on your ad, are interested about, where they are live, where their interests about, and where their age. So yeah, this is why the retargeting is good. And the other reason is because retargeting has a pretty high conversion rate usually, because you will show this ad, or actually the ad, to 5, 4, 10 times to a people, or actually more, because this is the whole reason of retargeting. And you can target them by saying that you left something in a cart. This is for website visitors. Actually, I think this is the best performing. Or the one of the smaller retargeting campaign you can do is targeting people that are add to cart, or targeting people that are already purchased, and you say or tell them an upsell, actually. So for example, they buy a bag from you and you give them a discount code, which you can do um, for another product, a 10% discount if they bought your bag, for example. This is just an example. And yeah, so retargeting is good because you have an already warm audience, so this won't be cold. They saw your ads, they know who you are, and they know what you are doing, and they will most likely to buy from you, more likely actually, because they know what you are. And if they bought from you, you can still target them, and you don't have to say and don't have to use a creative to about upsells. You just have to say that buy again or all the kind of stuff, you know what I mean. And for example, you can target people's to return and reclaim the basket that they are left actually. And this is so powerful because they are, they are already interested about your product. They just need a little bit of push, you know what I mean. And yeah, this is the way retargeting works. And this is why they are so powerful, because they are just actually showing people more and more and more and more about you, your brand, your product, yourself, and they will just actually have to buy. Yeah, they not have to, but they will, more likely to will. Yeah. So how to set up this? So for example, if you're using a third-party website to create your website, actually, ClickFunnels, Wix, Squarespace, WordPress, Shopify, you can implement Facebook Pixel really easily, Google Analytics. If you don't, you can implement it too with a code, which is not too hard. I suppose if you build a website with HTTP, then you will know how to copy paste the code. So that's not a hard thing to do. And it will check all of your traffic. Google Analytics, Facebook, Pixel, they will check all. You can watch it, of course, and tweak it to be more precise. And yes, so they will check it. And for example, in Facebook, you can use it by go to the creating audience and creating audience from your website. And this is not just from your website. You can create audience, for example, for an Instagram page where you put up a video and it's 1 minute long. And if a people, you can create audience by how much they watch from the video. For example, 95%. That means that they are almost watch the video. They don't watch the last few seconds. And it is powerful too, because they are interested about your product. If it was a product video, a product explaining video, and you can target them. And of course, you can in Google and in Facebook too. In Google, sorry, not, but in Facebook, you can create lookalike audiences from these target audiences, retargeting audiences. For example, at the basket audience, and you can create a lookalike audience. Your add to cart audience is 1,000 people or 500. The Facebook will create a lookalike audience, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 million. What you can do, I recommend 1, 2 to 3 million people in your lookalike audiences, which is a super powerful audience, which will help you to convert more people to your website. So this is why I recommend retargeting. And you don't have to allocate too much of your budget to retargeting. You just need to have like 10-15% what you are not actually ready to sacrifice actually, but it will be maybe the best return of your money. But you cannot do retargeting without normal advertising, because if they are not going to your site, you cannot retarget people. It's that simple. So yeah, this is all I wanted to say about retargeting. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, tell me about your things, projects, comments in the comment section down below. If you're interested about our services, check out the link down below. And yeah, subscribe, hit the bell, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.